People of my age and close to it more than likely have fond memories of the peripheral-based music rhythm games Guitar Hero and Rock Band. I remember gathering with friends and jamming out together in 2008 to Rock Band 2. Thanks to the oversaturation of the genre by Activision when they took over as publisher for Guitar Hero, starting with Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock, they killed the genre for everyone. Case in point, Activision released a total of 9 Guitar Hero titles across multiple platforms in 2009 alone. The target of my gripe would be considered a renowned Canadian rock star, Kim Mitchell. I don't have a lot of love for the man considering he went out of his way to insult my hometown of Buffalo, New York, when he was the afternoon DJ on Q107. He whined about how he hated taking gigs in the city and it wasn't worth the hassle. Funny enough, he will be performing in North Tonawanda on July 19th at the Riviera Theater. I guess the hassle isn't that bad. I do recall on Q107 they had a Guitar Hero weekend at the station programming. Songs featuring some of rock's greatest guitarists would be played on regular rotation. Cool idea until Kim had to open his big mouth. I recall he said, "Remember when playing guitar was as easy as tapping a few buttons?" The man must have a hockey puck for a brain because him and many others seem to miss the point of what the music rhythm genre represented for people of my age. Kim Mitchell was born in 1952. He grew up in the late 1960s, early 1970s when experiencing music among peers was sitting around with a turntable and the record. And that's about as immersive as the experience would be. Very much a passive experience. Flash forward to 2006 and the first Guitar Hero game drops in America. Granted, peripheral music rhythm games were around for a decade in Japan, started by Konami, but Guitar Hero was the first instance of it hitting in the US. It was a phenomenon. With 2 guitars, players could jam out with a friend, tapping to tracks from artists like Cream, Deep Purple, Motorhead, Pantera, ZZ Top, Joan Jett, and Jimi Hendrix. Developer Harmonix would soon cut ties with Activision, teaming with MTV Games and creating the next step in the peripheral music rhythm genre, Rock Band. Not only did you have Guitar Hero and bass, but you had drums and vocals. Rock Band 3 would add a keyboard and harmonies, allowing for a total of 7 people to play at once. These games were a new way, a more attractive way to experience music compared to what Kim Mitchell grew up with. He may come off as the old man yelling at cloud meme with Grandpa Simpson, because he was. Not just in homes, but clubs and bars were offering Rock Band and Guitar Hero nights for people to play the games. The concept was appealing to multiple generations, and then there was the plethora of music available. The genres of music available on disc and through DLC spanned decades, from the 1960s to the 2010s. When the genre was put to rest. Metallica, Van Halen, The Zombies, The Grateful Dead, The Offspring, Nirvana, Green Day, AC/DC, Phish, Jefferson Airplane, Bob Dylan, The Who, The Beatles, The Band, and thousands more were featured throughout the series. Now people would explore music and appreciate it in a way that one couldn't by just merely sitting and listening. That's what people got out of these games. That's what Kim Mitchell missed whenever he felt the need to take a swipe at these games. The genre may scarcely have a presence, but the memories are still strong in a lot of people. The games reinforced friendships, the games made music fun, the games helped people discover music they may not have already listened to. To me, that sounds like something worth defending.